This is something that I have not really been so open about, but I will like start to voice that because it's just starting to be too much. That I do realize that a lot of the spiritual um, world, including social media and posts and things, are just a big market for it. At least a public market for it is women. I understand that. I think that's amazing. However, I do just want to make the clarification that the moon is male. We had a discussion about this in our Zodiac Hackers group chat, and I feel like I have to bring this information out more and more. But the moon is male and the sun is female. There are so many quote unquote moon goddesses and workshops and all kinds of stuff out there, which I think is like a little bit unfair and misleading because the moon, it's like a gender identity crisis. And we see this reflected in the world, like as this is like now a topic, like with the whole gender thing. And so I feel like it's important to know that the moon is actually male in nature because uh, the moon receives the light from the sun, which is the woman. Like men receive the light from women and then they work with it, okay? And so that is within each and every one of us, the male energy. And I'm going to do a class on this. You guys have convinced me, so I will do a class on this. But I want to mention that for our purposes here with this new moon, that we need to know that we are like setting off with a new venture here. And that's a very masculine yang thing, to step forward, to put our best foot forward and to move forward with like a powerful energy that's building off of the previous cycle of the moon, which we had the new moon in Aquarius, which was that energy of water, and then we had the full moon of the botanical kingdom, and now we are in the new moon again of the like with the impatience and the energy. So I feel like that's something really important to understand and work with, because there are a lot of female astrologers who are misrepresenting, and male astrologers too, but a lot of female astrologers or hobbyists really who are misrepresenting what's available out there. And of course it's all for free, so it's very like you know tempting. you're not gonna you're gonna go into a temptation between what you want and your goal. And I just think it's interesting because it's like all of the great astrologers throughout history have been male. Everyone from Galileo to Lilly and Nostradamus and even the founding fathers, George Washington, Benjamin Franklin. It just everybody that also that I've studied with have we worked with the great astrologers before us. And so I want to just put that out there so that you can know that the moon is male. And if you don't like that, then you can think about it. Let me know your thoughts if you want, or you can just hang up and you can go away. That's also okay. And go find a lunar goddess. I'm sure she's waiting for you to take you down the path of distraction. So anyhow, I just wanted to say that because, I do realize also that a lot of people do want to be distracted, and that's just not what I have on the plate for, I couldn't do that. I could not possibly do that. So I'm not here to entertain in the sense of entrain and entrap, which is actually the origin of the word. But, I've been told I'm pretty entertaining, but that's not the point. So the point is that the key to fulfillment is that we need to shift our concentration away from the results, which is a male issue, okay? Away from the expectations. And by male, I mean yang. So if you're a woman with a lot of yang energy, you're looking for results all the time. So it's like instead, we need to focus on resisting the reactivity, the impatience, the robotic programming to any situation, okay? And the moment that we are able to restrict our expectations and our impatience, we exercise free will and we can overcome anything, and even negative faith that things are going to go away or they're going to crumble. And we can completely take away we can take the ego off the steering